Hey everyone, Z-Man here. Before we jump into our next video, I just want to let you guys know that Team Dynamics' new website is finally live after quite a while in development, and I'm really happy to see it go up. Please check it out. Of course, these screenshots don't really do it justice, so links in the description. Thanks. Our video today is the second part of my attack chopper series. We're going to be flying on the Russian side with the Mi-28 Havoc. As you'll see in the video, it's very different from the AH-1Z Viper on the US Marine Corps. So you'll see a different flying style, and I hope you enjoy it. So, like I said, we're on Caspian Border 64 player. I'm on the PC, and I'm flying with a mouse and keyboard. A little bit about what perks I'm using right here before we kind of jump into things. I think I get T90'd here, so it's a good segue for me to kind of blabble. I'm using air radar, flares, and Heatseekers. My gunner is using stealth, flares, and guided missile, I believe. So yeah, you can see air radar in the corner there, the mini-map. Lets you see a wide range of things. I suggest using it. I've kind of been experimenting around with the specializations, and I'm going to make a video about that too. But definitely, I think you should use air radar in the air vehicles. DICE is going to nerf it soon in the next patch, but it still is very useful. So yeah, right off the, I mean, you can see just me flying around. It's the flying style is similar, but it's a little bit different. With the Havoc, you have a pretty obvious performance difference. It doesn't turn well at all, like right now. So I'm desperately trying to circle strafe this flag, but I'm having a really tough time. In the Cobra, this would be easy, but it's a little harder for me to circle strafe, so you kind of resort to a more a pass type attack. You go over the target and you'll shoot and then kind of swing back around and shoot again. You can circle strafe, but it's extremely hard because the Havoc has such a low turn, such a low rate of turn. So you'll see more of a pop-up and attack and then run away type thing. Especially with the Havoc being so large and such an easy target, you don't want to expose yourself for very long. You'll see me kind of take this same route back here behind our flags through the river and behind gas station. It's a pretty safe bet. It's a good time for your missiles to reload and stuff, and it just gives you, it makes you less vulnerable really. So you'll see we're working here together pretty well as a gunner pilot team. My gunner right now is actually my brother, but we're not in the same house, so we're kind of just talking through squad chat here because I was too lazy to get on VoIP, but I think he got spawned out of the chopper randomly right there. Spawned on me right there, but so I typed out to him AA real quick. So it's kind of spotted on the map, and you can also see it on the air radar just off there in distance. And I think that if you spot this thing and it needs to go down, if you can make it happen, do it. So we're gonna some real sneaky flying here, and come up behind and pay him a visit. Oh, hello, sir. If I hadn't missed those first two missiles, he would have been dead, but he's too preoccupied with the plane. And somehow that's a glitch with a guided missile, not the TV guided, but the guided missile. It will miss its target if it's going too fast, and that's a bug they're apparently fixing in the patch on December 6th. So if you notice there when that LAV, he didn't die to that guided missile, kind of just did nothing. So I was looking right there to see what he was locking onto, and like I said in my other video, you can see what your gunner's looking at by that little reticle underneath the enemy killed, like where it's flashing right where it showed I killed that tank. You can see where he's looking, so I looked on that to see where he was aiming the missile so I could concentrate on that too. And so we took that tank down very quickly. And I was paying attention there. I did see that helicopter on the air radar trying to kill us. I was just looking for the right place to turn around. And you notice that I took him down really fast. In my last video, when we were playing on canals, I said you fire one missile and you wait till he breaks the flare lock. But when they're that close like that, it's almost an instant kill because they have no time to react, and the missile won't react to flares that close. So that's a good thing too. Whenever you're on the receiving end of that, if a chopper rushes you like that, what I would do is I would pop flares as soon as I heard the lock that close, because he would have to start the whole process over, and it would be just as good as if the missile was coming at me. So just a little side note there. But as I'm saying that, of course, I'm going to old habits here, just spamming the mouse button when I shouldn't be, especially when you're fighting a jet. And now I think I just got impatient and was like, ah, he didn't have flares. Well, I held back, I guess. That was probably bad execution. I should have turned around there, but I think our jet will take care of him. And there he goes. I think the Havoc too, we're speaking generally on performance, I think the Havoc is actually faster than the Cobra in a straight line. Maybe it seems that way because it's bigger, but I really think it's faster in a straight line. It definitely has a slower rate of climb. So what that means is, like, if you hold W or you throttle up, the Cobra will climb faster vertically. But I think the Havoc is actually quicker in a straight line. So some good gunning here by my gunner is going to save us here. And I think we're going to get, yeah, I hit his debris. So I hit the chopper that just killed us. I hit the debris and it blew us up. Yeah, so this is a full round on Russian. I think we died 3 times, so that was the second time we died. Yeah, got a good hit on that chopper. Like I said earlier, I don't know where that lock's coming from, but I'm pretty sure it's a Stinger, because you do have a permanent upgrade on the helicopters about midway through the cycle, and what that does is it breaks all air-to-air missile locks. So I know when I'm flying that low to the ground that's a Stinger. So I know I just have to get basically out of line of sight to break the lock. So while I'm shooting the infantry, he is locking onto that tank with a guided missile. But it actually fires pretty low, or slow, excuse me. And he managed to kill it even before his missile hit. So there are a few things that I wish DICE would change, mainly being how slow the guided missile travels out of the chopper. It's almost funny, actually. But we still managed to kill that AA vehicle. The gunner got a good salvo on him. Ooh, that's pretty shaky. He launches another missile there, and I believe he gets the kill for that, yeah. So I softened him up for him and got a missile away. Got him. It is pretty effective, though, once you get a lock and you have a pilot and gunner kind of working together. And these infantry here stand no chance. He's cleaning up with the cannon, and I'm also getting a few kills with the pilot rockets. And so I think that we're going to bug out, too much fire, go hide. If you notice, actually, behind us a chopper, too, that's chasing us. And I was looking for a spot to kind of turn around and shoot at him. Real close. This guy was real intent on killing us. I lose him here for a second, but I can still see him on the map. But I think we're going to die from a jet ram up here coming up, but it was a good round in the Havoc. I hope you guys see that you can still be effective in it, even though it's not as maneuverable as the Viper. So, thanks for watching. Before we end the video, I just wanted to clarify really quickly that I mistakenly called the AH-1Z Viper the Cobra, and that's just out of habit from BF2. I think a different version of Bell's attack chopper was in BF2, and it's actually the Viper in BF3. It's not the Cobra. So, sorry if that was confusing. Anyway, thanks for watching again. I'll be actually posting some more videos. The one that's in the works now is I'm doing a pretty nice roundup on air vehicle specialization. So, look for that in the next couple days. I'm sorry that I haven't really been posting as many videos as I'd like. I've just been really busy with the semester about to end here, and finals are coming up. So, thanks for understanding. Hope you guys enjoyed it.